scared and I don't know why. I wonder if this will pick up the mic real good. The audio where I have the mic. I thought you was gonna leave it flipped.
I kind of want it in my hand now.
I'll kick your ass.
I'll kick your ass. What's up, Jomos?
Jomos? Jodos, you fucking retard.
Jomos.
Welcome to another episode of
Why didn't my mom care?
Welcome to another episode of I'm Not Enough.
I'm not enough. You should be upfront with your next relationship with that.
I think it would save us both a lot of time, actually.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. I'm not enough.
I'm insufficient.
I'm insufficient. I'm a debt.
I'm in debt. I don't handle money well.
Apologies for the short break. We were on house arrest, and I did a bid.
I was on drugs
in the county jail.
I went to rehab.
Positive side on that, I was the drug lord in the pen, in jail.
I test drove my gayness for a little bit, but it didn't work. I went gay for a little bit, but it just didn't work out.
I test drove my gayness. So we're gonna be uploading a little bit more on TikTok now. This is where the big fish play. I guess this is where the money's being made. So, we fought it long enough, but here we are on TikTok.
This will be my first time ever being on TikTok, handling TikTok. But it's all about content creation and just
this is where the wave is at right now,
pushing as much out as possible. And I don't know, we gave YouTube a shot, and that's not to say that we're done with YouTube. It's just we're going to be using both platforms to get content out, and try to be a little bit more frequent with it. I know we've been absent for a little bit, but we're back in, and we're here to stay.
Okay. So we're going to dive into one of the bigger issues, one of the bigger kind of the one of the most talked about things right now. Actually, in our little part of the world, not only the protests, but to be specific, the Ximena situation.
Ximena?
Ximena.
Ximena?
Ximena.
I have
X-Man?
X-Man. X-Ray?
X-Ray.
Let me tell you something. I have a real problem with what you did.
Xavier.
It's and I'm sure the rest of America feels the same way. You bait and switched us is basically what you did. I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm gonna say what everybody else is thinking. You figured you could take this negative situation that happened to you and use it as a catapult to try to get your little TikTok or your Snapchat or your whatever popping, and just try to get a little famous off of it. And it was working there for a while, but once you
give a dude a little or a girl a little time to dig on the internet, and they will find anything.
You fucking trollers out there, you Twitter fingers, you damn the folks in the comments, y'all find a way. I got to give y'all's props. Y'all find a way, and because I'm not in the hot seat, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
If I was in that seat right now, I wouldn't go to the store.
I'm sure your neighbors would fucking cuss you out every time you stepped out to go check the mail. So I personally appreciate what y'all dug up and what y'all found out about this chick, because if you're being scummy, you deserve to be exposed. And You know, I'm glad that the truth came out.
I got another take on it. I'm gonna try to be quick with it. And it's kind of controversial a little bit in a way because I kind of thought about it a little bit. Um, I feel like there's fault that can be obtained on both ends, on hers and ours. Ours because, well, she didn't ask for it. She didn't ask for the support. Number one. Number two, there's hundreds and thousands of other people that are just like her that are in detention camps that deserved it more than she did. So
What do you mean by deserved it more than she did? What do you mean?
like
The support that she got?
that, and she came. I mean, she's. I mean, not to say her dad didn't work for it or her family didn't work for it, but she was a bit more privileged, and I feel like a lot more people probably are in those camps. And they could have used that money they got saved up.
Oh
And
yeah. That was what I felt was the shittiest part about it was knowing the underlying truth. You went and started a GoFundMe page.
well, see, and another thing is, I think we as a community have to stop assuming that everybody's on our team, everybody's on the same side. We have to stop now that she was saved and she was brought home or whatever. She's still allowed to voice what she wants to voice, and I know that sucks, but she can't just stop believing or stop um I guess representing what she has felt for majority of her life just because we got her out of a detention center.
But doesn't it all seem fake now? Like you don't really want to hear a goddamn word that she has to say. Don't it feel fake?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Now
what
that
I'm
we're
saying.
on the other side of the glass, now it's like okay, we got you out. Now, if that's what you want to continue to believe in, go away. You know what I'm saying? Go do your thing. We did what we needed to do as a community, and we stepped up and did and helped you out. But fuck you.
I mean, more or less.
Yeah.
And it ain't like her struggles that she's been through being raised Latina, and I'm sure she's faced criticism and racism at some point in her life, the way I have too. A lot of Hispanics have, in one way, especially if you were raised in the South. I'm sure at some point most Hispanics have experienced some kind of racism. So it's not like her struggle and what she's been through as a Latina isn't validated, but the fact that she never really embraced truly that side of her, because apparently didn't it get exposed that she was whitewashed as fuck and she didn't even hang out with Hispanics in high school?
Yeah, but and that's what I'm more or less trying to get into is like we could have did a better job at just because she had the pretty privilege and everybody like, oh my god, she graduated high school, she's in college, she's this and that, she can't be in there, da da da. We could have been a little bit more diligent in what we decided to pick up rather than just jumping on the craze and the ball and being like, oh yeah, I'm jumping in because this person said this person said that, and then took off with it before you really even knew like who she was going back.
Yeah, I feel that. But I don't know. I feel like she was the perfect scapegoat for Latinos to put all this energy into.
Oh
Like
yeah.
they used her as a with that situation. I mean, who else better to use to before all that negative shit came out? She was the perfect platform to talk about the issues at hand. So I mean, I get it why people jump the gun and were quick to do it, but